What's up, you guys? Sean Ross Sapp, Fightful.com. It's contract season, so we're talking to some of the biggest free agents in wrestling, and we got one of the biggest free agents in wrestling right now. You know him from Impact Wrestling. You may have seen him back in the day from Ring of Honor, or I don't know, maybe every high-level independent wrestling company in the history of wrestling. Jake Crist, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great, man. What an amazing introduction. Thank you for that.
I mean, I was talking off the air. We talked a little bit about Larry D, but I mean, you and really the people that you've run with for the last however many years are very responsible for the growth of independent wrestling in Kentucky and Tennessee and Ohio, especially. Like, this area was not necessarily rich with independent wrestling before you guys really helped put a stamp on it.
Well, thank you for that. I would have to agree with you. My buddies and I think did kind of help mold and shape the landscape of independent wrestling. So thank you for that. Hats off to you for recognizing that, my man.
Yeah, we had a writer, Pat Fannin, who would constantly be going up to Rockstar Pro, and it was always a goal of mine to go up there with him. But then he got a different job, and we never made that happen. But I mean, the contributions that you guys made to this area is like undeniable.
That was the some of the funnest times I had in this business, booking Rockstar. A lot of people don't realize is I booked it for 6 years straight, every Wednesday and the first Friday of every month, despite if I was there or not, or if I was, overseas or doing, TV. Like, I would still book Rockstar. It wasn't until I think like 2 years ago when I finally stopped booking, when I was like, hey, I want to kind of concentrate on my career. Next thing you know, I win the X Division championship.
And I mean, that was
So,
some of the more creative stuff, like anywhere in wrestling at that point, let alone just on the independent circuit. I mean, constantly, like, you would hear buzz about storylines and things that would develop in Rockstar. I know I'm kind of going ass backwards here, but like, if you
eh,
if you signed somewhere, would you be interested in helping, like, create or with booking or anything like that? That 6 years of experience is quite the resume.
I would love it. Actually, that's the one thing I would enjoy to do after this is just be an agent. Help people put together matches and develop characters. I think that's kind of was my specialty at Rockstar. I kind of just zoned in on a certain guy, and I just made them kind of explode and kind of shook their inner self out until they finally was able to express that on camera.